The night remembers what I forget. Soft whispers in the wind's regret. Pages torn, ink faded blue. Letters written, never through. Dreams once folded in your name, now drift through ashes of the flame. Every word I dared to send, returned unopened by the end. The stars still read our secret rhyme, echoed across the hands of time. A promise carved in trembling hand, now buried deep beneath the sand. I waited long by candles' gleam, chasing shadows in a dream. The paper smelled of love and rain, each line a portrait carved in pain. You wrote of dawns we'd never see, of oceans vast, of being free. Yet every tide brought me despair, each wave returned me to nowhere. The postman passed, his bag was light, no message came to soothe the night. I whispered hope into the air, but silence answered, cold and bare. The heart forgets what mind recalls. The echo fades, the memory falls. Your letters sleep in secret chest, where love once burned, now lies at rest. Ink bleeds through time's cruel art, lost letters of a shattered heart. If ever found by someone kind, they'll read the soul I left behind. Each fold still hums your gentle tone, each line still feels like coming home. Yet home's a place we lost too soon, beneath a fading autumn moon. The last page ends, the candle dies, but still I write beneath the skies. For love once lost, though torn apart, still beats within this haunted heart. The dawn arrived, but not your word, no echo of the love I heard. I searched the skies for your reply, but only clouds crossed by and by. The ink has run where teardrops fell, each stain a story I can't tell. The scent of roses, faint but near, still lingers when your name appears. I kept your letters tied with thread, a fragile bond between the dead. Each parchment soft, each mark divine, a ghost of love that once was mine. I trace your name with trembling hand, a sailor lost without his land. Your voice, a wind I can't contain, still whispers softly through my pain. Do you remember moonlit streams? We wrote our vows in fragile dreams. The stars above, they seem to know that love, like rivers, had to flow. But rivers dry and hearts decay, and letters fade the same old way. The ink once bright now turns to dust, just like our promises and trust. I kept one note beneath my sleeve, the one you wrote before you'd leave. It said, my love, though far we roam, our hearts will always find a home. But homes grow cold when left too long, and silence hums its morning song. The fireplace sighs with dying flame, and whispers softly your sweet name. The candle's wick burns low, yet still your shadow dances on my sill. I almost feel your breath so near, your ghost still listens when I tear. How cruel is time to hearts that wait, to lovers marked by fragile fate. It keeps the clock but steals the touch, and leaves the heart with far too much. I write once more, though no one reads, a poet bound by love's old deeds. Each word I pen is just a plea, to what we were, to what can't be. If you should find these words some day, in some forgotten, hidden way, know this, I never let you go. Though years have buried what we know, the sea still hums your lullaby, the stars still paint your name in sky. Each night I send my soul in flight, to find your heart beyond the night. And when my pen can write no more, when dreams drift past the final shore, your letters will remain, a part, the lost confessions of my heart. The rain returns, like tears once shed. It taps on glass beside my bed. Each drop repeats what I have known, that love once given still has grown. The room still hums your gentle sound, though you are nowhere to be found. I reach for air where you once lay, and feel your ghost just fade away. I've read your letters countless times. Your words still rhyme with broken chimes. They speak of hope, of faith, of fire, of dreams that never did expire. Your cursive danced like breath of spring, each loop a song the soul could sing. But now those songs just echo pain, and every joy turns into rain. I tried to burn them once, I swear, to free my heart from love's despair. But as the flame began to bite, I couldn't let them die that night. For in their ash I saw your face, soft, distant, wrapped in warm embrace. Your eyes, your smile, your tender art, still carved their name upon my heart. I live in poems you never knew, in lines I wrote, inspired by you. Each word a wound that softly bleeds, each thought a ghost my spirit feeds. I walk the streets of our old town, where every step still pulls me down. The benches hum with memory's tune, the river sighs beneath the moon. The willow tree where vows were made still weeps beside the love we laid. Its roots entwine our secret tears. It stood in silence all these years. I sometimes speak to empty air, pretend for once that you still care, pretend that fate was kind, not cold, that we grew young instead of old. The night repeats its solemn part. It guards the letters of the night grows still, the candle low. Its trembling flame begins to slow. The ink is faint, the paper thin, yet something pulls me deep within. I hear your voice between the lines, like whispers trapped in tangled vines. It calls my name, so soft, so near, a sound my soul still aches to hear. I never meant to love this way, to lose myself and fade away. But love like ours does not abide. It burns the heart, it breaks the tide. I walk through dreams where you still stay, your hand in mine, though far away. The stars above, they seem to glow with every word I used to know. Your letter's scent of lavender still clings to me, a messenger. It carries ghosts of what we were, of all that time could not deter. Each phrase you wrote so full, so kind, now echoes softly through my mind. I'll wait for you, the letters said, but life moved on, and hope was dead. Yet still I write, though you are gone, for love like this must carry on. It blooms in pain, in shadow's art, it beats inside the grieving heart. The wind still knocks upon my door, it whispers things we said before. Your laughter hides behind the rain, a melody both sweet and vain. The moonlight spills upon my floor, it finds the box I once adored. Inside, your letters lie in rest, their edges kissed, their corners pressed. I read them slow, as if each line could bring your soul again to mine. And for a breath, I swear it's true. The night feels warm, the world feels new. Then silence comes, and I remain alone again, with endless pain. The walls remember, floors still creak, as if they know the words I seek. I write to you though you can't see, for ink becomes my memory. Each stroke a heartbeat left behind, each tear a truth I cannot hide. You live in fragments, soft and small, a name that time can't steal at all. Though miles divide and fate denies, your shadow lingers in my eyes. And when I die, these words shall fly to join your spirit in the sky. Each letter lost, yet never gone, will find its way where souls belong. For love's not bound by mortal years. It blooms through sorrow, pain, and tears. The ink may fade, the page may part, but not the flame that lit my heart. If heaven keeps a place for love, then I will wait, the stars above, until your name, once torn apart, returns to mine heart to heart.